our keynote speaker this morning. Podium is yours, sir.
Dr. Vinyari Ratna, Ms. Bhavani Fonseca, Ms. Sankita Gururatna, members of the hashtag generation. Let me first of all congratulate you for your work in empowering young people and for promoting civic consciousness, an inclusive society, and in driving accountability. I'm honored by your invitation to deliver this keynote address. And your theme, I note, is our 2023 Democracy, Social Media, and Us. And the topic which I have been asked to speak on is on strengthening democracy in our country. Now, I believe that strengthening democracy and human rights in Sri Lanka is vital for the people of this country. Now, sometimes we see that human rights, democracy are painted as Western concepts. And there are people who say, we don't need a 5-star democracy. I have heard politicians say, you know, some countries are 5-star democracies in the West. We can't afford to have 5-star democracies. We have also heard of people saying we must have a little bit of dictatorship. Of people saying, oh, but there are people who are benevolent dictators, right? And we hear people saying we need a strong leader, we need some sort of a dictator to develop this country. Now, this has been proved wrong. This need for this so-called request for a strong leader, for a strong leader, for a dictator, has been proved wrong. So, what should Sri Lanka do to strengthen its democratic process? I believe that the most important thing for Sri Lanka to do is to develop and strengthen its institutions. Developing and strengthening institutions is the most important aspect of strengthening democracy and human rights in our country. There's an interesting book written in 2012. I refer to this book in several of my speeches by